in a strange twist of fate, she found herself being helped out by NBA legend Magic Johnson. I said to myself, Magic Johnson? The fuck is he doing with her? If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you are not already a member of our Patreon Bella Book Club, please remember to hit the link below and be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Y'all, we got about 3 more videos, okay? Next Friday, we will be going live doing the Q&A cash prize giveaway. You know how we do all the time at the end of each book where we ask a couple of questions. You know, the winners, they receive a cash prize. And it's pretty fun. You should join it. So it's Friday this week. We will be doing a cash prize live YouTube video giveaway. Now, let's talk about Karrine Steffan's Confessions of a Video Vixen part, I don't know, guys, because it's almost over. Okay, love bugs, where we left off, Karrine had decided to give her life back to hoeing. Okay, well, she never stopped being a hoe, but she decided to go back to being hip-hop. So this is a result of her not having any work experience. She said she worked in retail before and in the office before, but technically she had no real work experience and technically no real formal education, because remember, she was studying to be a CNA, but she left to go to Los Angeles before she was able to obtain the license. Then she goes on to talk about the man that she affectionately calls Papa. That would be Method Man. That's not what, I thought, but is it? Is it what I thought? I don't know, but that's what y'all told me, and I'm a roll with it. She says that Papa / Method Man was unaware of the situation that she was going through in regards to needing money, being homeless, being broke. She said that she was shielding him from the truth. Girl, young lady, you my age now or close to it. Young lady, you was living in a real dream world then, okay? But she said that he was the only person who she really loved, and she felt that he was the only person who really loved her, okay? In her mind, because this hussy is forever putting 20 on 10 or sugar on shit. That's her way of doing things, okay? She romanticizes all kinds of shenanigans, child. And you be like, bitch, where are you? What are you looking at? What are you doing, girl? She said that Papa was the one to tell her frequently that before your life can change, you have to change. That means you have to change your ways. You can't be around here sucking D all the time, because people are not going to respect you or take you seriously, because you're always going to be considered fun girl. Okay, now she didn't break it down in the book like that, because she always romanticizes everything, but that's basically what it is. You have to change before your life changes. Okay, you're going to have to do things differently before anything different happens for your life. Now, October of 2001, she back in the game. She back with that hip hop D. Okay, Papa had called her at the hotel. Right now, she is at a hotel, an old expensive luxury hotel, with her Judy Eva. Who is Eva? You say Eva is Ja Rule's long-term girlfriend. Okay, now Eva and Karrine is like this, because these hussies like to take baths together and do ecstasy together and do 3-4 sums with Ja Rule. Okay, so they're they best friends. Eva and Karrine is in the bed, tripping off the E. The phone rings. Bring. Eva answers, hello. Eva, yeah, let me talk to Karen. Okay, here you go. Hi, Karen. Karen gets on the phone. Hi, Papa. I missed you. Where are you? He say, baby, I'm here. Come to me. She ran her ass down there. You know she did, because that bitch don't believe in making niggas work hard for her or her vagina or that super head. Okay. Papa had always been more than a lover to her. Okay. In fact, what she said was that he was more like a best friend and a lover to her, even after the point where he married his longtime girlfriend. Okay. And we know that nigga don't play about that girl or his wife. We know that because he chewed Wendy Williams' ass up for mentioning when she was sick. So the next morning, after they spent the night together, she had went with him to the studio, right? Now, when she left, she was going to go back to the hotel, or her hotel. But what she decided to do was to trick him and get back to his hotel before he got there. Answer, no. Girl, you can't play them type of games. We gonna get into it. She went to the hotel, or Method Man's hotel, Papa, whoever, and asked the young lady at the desk, can I have a key? Okay, the young lady gave her the key. I don't know why she would do that. That's a concern to me. But she got the key. She ran upstairs, took her a little bubble bath and everything, because she wanted to get ready for her and Method Man / Papa to have another fabulous day together. Answer, no. She in the tub eating from a bowl of grapes, okay? She said that she was going to surprise Method Man. So I called Papa on his cell to ask where he was. He picked up the phone while he was coming through the door, and he was saying that he was still working, okay? Ooh, that means he didn't want you to know where he was or what he was doing, girl, but he coming through the hotel door on the phone with you, telling you that lie, child. He realized that she was in the room. He flipped, okay? Do you blame him? He said first thing was, bitch, I'm married. You can't play these shenanigans with me. I am a whole married man right now, and I cannot risk my marriage for your whole ass. What if my wife was with me? Bitch, are you crazy? Woo, she was so in her feelings, she ran off crying. I said, you should cry, because that's not what you do. You was too comfortable. That was stupid. You know what Hoe 101 is. You've been selling pussy for years. You know the goddamn rules. Why would you do that? Okay? But I guess she felt because when he's out and about on a tour, or, you know, when he's doing things in other cities away from his wife, he should be readily available for her. No. Do you think 1 second that you the only one? Do you think that you the only one? If he didn't have his wife, suppose he had another hoe. No, you had your turn, girl. Go home. Go back to the job rule and Eva and do them damn EPs. Now, and this bitch, her feelings, she's so sensitive. She and her feelings so bad that because he put her in her place, she ran back to Murder Inc. In her mind, this is where she was accepted. Yeah, you was accepted as Murder Inc.'s hoe. That's what you was accepted as. Yeah, come on back, hoe. Fuck it. Come on back. You ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing. And plus you suck a good D. So come on back. So she said this night was a old regular typical night. She called Eva, and her and Eva decided to hook up with the rest of Murder Inc. and go to Mr. Child. If y'all remember, this is how this book started. She was down there on the floor in the Mr. Child's bathroom convulsing. Okay? Excuse me if it sounds like I'm slurring. Y'all know I got my retainer in. She down there to the Mr. Child. She's still in her feelings because Method Man then handed her his ass to kiss, that she was like, I just need something. Give me something. She looked at one of Ja Rule's people and was like, hey, you the dope man. Give me a pill to make me feel good. So she didn't know what it was. She didn't care what it was. She said it was big, and all she did was take it. Now, she at the table, and she's saying to herself, oh shit, something ain't right. This pill ain't hitting on what it's supposed to be hitting on. It's hitting, I'm feeling, something different. Okay, this ain't, I don't feel sexy, I feel sick. So she turned to Eva and said, Eva, go to the bathroom with me, please. Now, I told you in the beginning of the book that bitch Eva ain't her friend. Okay, she left her there on the floor convulsing, right? So this situation happened the same way the book opened, where she's sick, she getting up, she getting down, she can't hold herself together, her knees is weak, she's seizing. It's bad, okay? What kind of pill was that make it do it? What is that, cuz? I don't know what she was taking, girl, but fuck that shit. Fuck them pills, girl. Them blickers be addictive, and then you don't know what you're taking. You fuck around and seize out, don't know what the hell. Now, this is something that I'm like, what the So anyway, in her episode, where she's seizing on the floor, Eva done left her. That bitch ain't your friend. I can keep saying that over and over again, but that bitch ain't your friend. She said she crawled to the bathroom door and started screaming her son's name. Why are you screaming your son's name, nut? He ain't dead. He's still with Miss Shirley. She said her heartbeat was racing. Her vision was blurred. Finally, or fortunately, a woman came through the door. The woman, are you okay? No. If somebody's on the floor, fuck no. They not okay. Don't even ask that question. That's the dumbest shit ever. Are you okay? You on the floor. Who the fuck would be on the damn floor in the bathroom of a public place? But anyway, thank God the woman went and got the manager. They're hovering over her, helping her. And the only thing she could think in her mind is, oh shit, Murder Inc. is not going to be happy because this is embarrassing to them. Now, when the manager came, that's when Eva came back. Eva concerned. I guess she went down there to the table. She didn't say anything. She couldn't have said anything because she probably didn't want to ruin everybody else's night or blow everybody else. But she came back, okay? And by the time Eva came back, she had herself together, okay? Or getting herself together. Now, she could hear the ambulance coming. Boop, 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 whatever the ambulance be doing, but she can hear the ambulance coming, and she is so terrified that Murder Inc. is going to kick her to the curb, because what would it look like if somebody in their entourage was ODing in the bathroom? So what this bitch decided to do was sneak out the back door. Now she back at the hotel room, okay? And one of the Def Jam record execs by the name of Remy is holding her. She crying, she screaming, she keep hollering Papa's name, please call him, please call him. Right. So once she was in the hotel, everyone decided to go to the club. I bet. That's how much they care about you. Your ass just almost died and they at the fucking club. She decided to pick up the phone and call people, okay? One of the people she called was her father. Her father don't play, okay? Karrine, I need you to call me in the morning. It's nighttime. It's 11 o'clock. My household is asleep, okay? And she said her daddy had a strict rule on, if you leave this house, then you can't come back. A lot of black families have that rule, because it's not because they're mean, it's because they want you to struggle and make it on your own. I know you're like, why would they want the people to struggle? That's just what it is. Just black families, once you leave, don't come back, okay? Or don't leave until you're ready, okay? Because that's what one of my grandmothers told me, baby, once you're gone, you stay gone. Don't come back, because you need to learn those simple survival skills. That's the best thing that could ever be given to someone, survival skills. She wasn't really, like, oh, my father ain't shit, because her father was never really for her until it was time for her to get away from her crazy ass mother, okay? But I don't think that he was a bad father. I just believe that he just had rules, okay? That's it. So now that she has suffered from a drug-induced seizure, she's scared to be alone. She has always been scared to be alone. She's staying at a friend's house. What she said was, when she was reaching out, calling people, she wanted to get support from those who she believed really, really would help her and care about her. But unfortunately, Karrine, whatever, Jezebel, whatever, Floozy, whatever the fuck your name is, those are not the people that you incorporated into your circle. And you're gonna learn that the hard way. And I believe she did. She received a hard lesson. Unfortunately, I don't believe that she understands the lesson that she got. So she said, because she wasn't able to stay with her friend for much longer, she found herself back on the streets again, okay? Where is the boy? It's nothing that y'all can tell me to make me think that she is selfishly picking up that little boy. Because where's the little boy? Is he back with Aunt Shirley? It seems like the only time she wants her son, and y'all told me this in a comment, but the only time she wants her son is when she don't have nobody else to support her. Then she needs to be re-energized by the love from her son. That's not fair. That's selfish. She on the street, Papa mad at her, for pulling that stunt, a little while earlier, but he's still sending her money. In fact, he sent her enough money so that she could buy a car instead of paying to rent a car. So once again, she found herself sleeping in a car or at the home of various acquaintances. That in a strange twist of fate, she found herself being helped out by NBA legend, Magic Johnson. I said to myself, Magic Johnson? The fuck is he doing with her? Great. Love bugs. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Peace.